Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, it's been nearly a month now, which is uncommon for me. For those of you in this community, it probably isn't that uncommon to see a channel kind of stop uploading for a bit, as the case is Billy 502. Now, this is a channel update. There is some videos coming in the future. I'm trying to kind of rejuvenate myself and want to edit, because editing stuff is the harder part for me. The actual recording of it, I love recording stuff. Just the editing is kind of tedious if it isn't kind of just very quick. If I know it's going to take me a lot of time to, I'm kind of like, is it worth it? Is it going to be good enough? Is it going to be the quality I want to actually give out? So, but hopefully it's going to happen in the next few weeks. Got a video that I'm going to change for the moment because I think it's better to give you guys some content than for me to fiddle around, although that video will probably still be fiddled around in the background. But I'm talking about future videos. We're talking about the current situation of the channel here, hence it's another channel update, which I quite enjoy doing because it's nice and quick, it's simple, it's just me talking to a camera. You guys listening, hopefully hit a like button, subscribing, because you enjoy seeing my face and hearing my voice. But some of you that eagle-eyed will know we've changed the name again from Cornelius Does Stuff to what it is now. So, say goodbye to this beautiful face. Kliq. We are over on Twitch every Saturday, 8 p.m. EST at Kliq Live. Couldn't get Kliq, really. So Kliq Live. To kind of give background, so we changed from Ray Plays, which was the initial channel, to Cornelius Does Stuff, then at Spaces. And in all, we didn't see that much growth in the channel. I don't know. It might have been the content. It may have been because we had like a year off that YouTube were like, okay, they're done. We don't need to push them anymore. But I also thought about the channel's name and what we did on it, in which we didn't stick to a lane. Our name was long and harder for people to kind of say. And in all, I think what I wanted the channel to be is something that YouTube doesn't like anymore. And as such, I want to change that. I want to change the way I look at this channel, the way I do stuff on this channel, the way I think about YouTube, the way that I'm going to proceed forward, because this whole thing is about learning to adapt. You can't do the same thing over and over again, which is something YouTube's got down really well, which if you keep on doing the same thing, if you're a lower channel, you're gonna have to get lucky. And I need to change something to what I'm doing to get that luck, because growing a channel on YouTube is so hard now, because not just because of the lockdown and more people start doing it, but the general ideas people have and the topics people want to do and things I want to do are already done, and it's a lot hard to become a part of that market and have people want to go to you instead of other people, because you're the lesser known guy, you're the person that people aren't really going to go to first or think of first. And that's the thing, like, thinking of, and hence back to the idea of this being a channel update. The name changed to Kliq, so just Kliq, the 4 letters. It kind of off of the wrestling group called Kliq back in the late 90s, during what was known to wrestling fans as the Attitude Era. I think for me, the reason behind it is I wanted a name that started with COK, in all fairness, because I like the way those kind of look, and like my name's Connor, so I quite like the look of the C, and K I quite, because it kind of sounds the same as C. Well, you can put it with C and stuff like that, and I quite like having names starting with K, I guess. And Kliq was something I thought of, and I was like, that could be cool. I searched it up. There wasn't in the initial page. There was the wrestling stable and videos on that. And then when you look at channels, there's a few channels. The top one is like 4 years old, so I'm like, okay, it's not like unique, which I would have loved, but it's probably good enough in which, because I continue to upload, mine's probably gonna be one of the top things you see in terms of channels, that I think it's going to be more beneficial than hurtful. It's also like when you click the fingers, it's quite like it's quick and I wouldn't say action packs. It's just clicking your fingers. But it's the idea is you click on a video, you click the like button, you click the subscribe, you click onto it, and then you're enthralled by it and you click off, which is kind of that entire thing for your videos. So name change is kind of because hopefully it gives me this new incentive and this new drive. Hopefully it's better in terms of getting the channel to grow, because it's a lot simpler to spell, like to say, it's a lot simpler to probably search than the massive 3-line thing. It's already somewhat used, and because of that, that might help us grow a bit more. So that's the name stuff. And then to go into what I said a bit about the type of content, I want to do gaming and also do talking stuff like this, because I enjoy playing games, but I also enjoy talking, kind of like showcasing opinions and stuff like that, which is kind of like I'm trying to mix two different genres of videos, and I don't know if that's all too smart. I don't know if that's all too much going to work, which is quite sad and annoying. But the idea I've got at the moment is we are going to start hopefully doing a video a week eventually and get consistent on that, with a new series I'm looking into getting the idea for, and that is going to be one of these talking type things that I think will be quite enjoyable, not only to record but to also watch back. And I'm saying the layout of those up. I'm also going to see by getting some people on for the talking series to see if they want to participate in it, and try get that series start going in the next few weeks, because that is something that I came up with the idea for it, and I was like, this is what I want to do, and if I can do it now, it might in the end help me, not just for YouTube but in general stuff, because the idea behind it is kind of like I don't want to say too much, but it won't have gameplay really. It will be people talking, and I know some people that is enjoyable. For me, it might not be enjoyable to watch in the moment, but to watch back, it's going to be a lot of fun for me to do. To record, it's going to be so much fun as well. There is a new channel intro which I will play at the end of this video, because as when we do something we overhaul the entire thing, and the idea with this is to, like I said, mix it up and then also keep some structure. So you guys will see the new outro at the end, as well as hopefully a new video next week, and a video in a week or two after that to hype the new series. But as always, if you guys aren't, if you don't enjoy videos, which we had a big discussion on the Big Talk podcast about videos and streaming, I do stream, as the banner said, every Saturday 8 p.m. EST. You guys can just go over to my Twitch channel, so twitch.tv/Kliq live. No uppercase anywhere, just all lowercase, all one word. And go follow me, that's greatly appreciated. We are trying to get 50 followers on that, and just start grinding that. Stream once a week. We're going to start streaming more regularly the more subs we get. When we stream, 4 times a month, give or take. When we get up to 50, we'll start doing 5 or 6 streams, and then we'll end up heading to 7 or 8. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. It's been nearly 10 minutes of me talking. I stretched this out so well for absolutely no reason. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some more stuff coming in the future. Hopefully this kind of rejuvenates the channel and rejuvenates me in the process. So, as always, we are just, well, not as always, from now on, we are just a click away.